Today's video is a quick look into 90-day reporting in Thailand, the requirements, what you need to know and what you need to do. I'm Flynn from Offshore in Asia. We help people move, do business and invest in Southeast Asia. Effectively what you're doing with 90-day reporting is reporting your address to Thai immigration to let them know where you've been living for the last 90 days. This is required for many different long-term visas in Thailand, most commonly O visas, however it's not limited to that. What it is effectively reporting your address to Thai immigration every 90 days that you've been in the country. The 90 days start from either the date of your last reporting or when you last entered Thailand. So if you've came and gone at some point with a re-entry permit, you won't need to do it for 90 days after your arrival. There's 4 different ways of doing 90-day reporting. The first is in person at Thai immigration. The second is with an agent who will generally do it in person for you and handle all the other matters. The third is by mail. This is quite common with people from the more remote areas or living on islands without immigration. And the fourth is online, which has been recently released, recently as in the last couple of years. The rollout has been very patchy to say the least, and I haven't heard many people using it. However, some people have used it themselves and said it's great and really easy. However, that's a real mixed thing, and the comment section is going to be littered with people with different opinions because it really does seem that it varies significantly between immigration officers and the method that you go about doing it. Certain people say it's hell and it's the most difficult thing ever. Other people say it's really easy, just go in there and you'll be out in 5 minutes. So perhaps try it yourself first. If it's the first time you're doing it, you actually can't do it online yet. So bear that in mind, but probably just go in, try yourself, and then figure out from there what's best for you. If you really don't want to deal with that, just go through an agent straight away. It's going to be easier, and relative to the time and effort, it might be worth the money for you. It has to be done 15 days before or 7 days after the reporting date. However, I just do this sooner rather than later because issues come up in Thailand quite a lot. There's a bit of bureaucracy. You might forget a certain piece of paper or something and need to go back and forth. You're going to need photocopies of your passport biodata page, your visa extension, and the last entry stamp. As is common in Thailand, all these photocopy pages will need to be signed with your signature as well, and make sure it matches because they actually do care about that. You're going to need a proof of address, so this will be a photocopy of your house registration or tabian ban, or a rental contract. You'll want a copy of any previous 90-day reports you've made, and you'll want to completely fill out and sign the TM47 form. This is the official term for the 90-day report form. You can find this on Thai Immigration's website and download it and fill it out before you go into immigration if you please. If you're applying by mail, you'll want a return envelope with a 10 baht stamp with your address on it so Thai Immigration can send back the lower half of the form to you. Make sure you keep this little snippet of the form because it'll be required for future 90-day reports as well. Specific requirements vary between provinces, so check the local website before you go in. There might be certain ways you can or can't apply and certain documents that I haven't included that you might need or not need. So just check that before you go so you don't get any nasty surprises.